Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 11, entitled as Vishwarupa Dharshana Yoga, Sloka 17. Kirīṭinaṁ gadinaṁ cakriṇaṁ ca tejo-rāśiṁ sarvato dīptimantam paśyāmi tvāṁ durnirīkṣyaṁ samantād dīptānalārka-dyutim aprameyam. This is a special sloka where it establishes who that universal form is. So far we have been saying that He is everything, He is everywhere, He is effulgent, is pervaded, and so forth. But that's all fine. And who is that person if He is everything? He should have his own identity. Who is that person? Who is this universal form? And that has been explained in this sloka. In the sloka, it has two parts. One is samanya, another one is vishesha. That is, one is commonly used, another one is specific. The common ones are tejo-rāśiṁ, sarvato dīptimantam, durnirīkṣyaṁ, samantād durnirīkṣyaṁ, dīptānalārka-dyutim, aprameyam. These are the common terms, whereas the specific ones are kirīṭinaṁ, gadinaṁ, cakriṇaṁ. These are specific, vishesha, because they belongs to the Supreme Lord. In this way, it clearly states who this universal form is. With that said, let's see the word by word and the translation. tejo-rāśiṁ, effulgence. Teja, effulgence, a mass of splendor. Sarvato, on all sides, all around. Dīptimantam, glowing. Dīptānalārka, blazing fire. Arka, of the sun. Dyutim, the sunshine. That is, dīptānalārka-dyutim, having the radiance of blazing fire and the sun. Samantād, everywhere. Durnirīkṣyaṁ, difficult to see and hold that sight. Samantād durnirīkṣyaṁ, it is not possible to look. It is not possible to completely see what's out there. Aprameyam, immeasurable. tvāṁ, you. kirīṭinaṁ, wearing the crown. Gadinaṁ, with mace. cakriṇaṁ ca, with discs. paśyāmi, I see. Translation: your form is difficult to see because of its glaring effulgence, spreading on all sides like blazing fire or the immeasurable radiance of the sun. Yet I see this glowing form everywhere, adorned with crown, club, and disc. When Arjuna looked at the universal form, it just looked like mass of light at first. So the order of the sloka should be reversed. The sloka says kirīṭinaṁ, gadinaṁ, cakriṇaṁ, and then says the effulgence and so forth. So it should be the reverse one, saying the common things first and the specific one later. It should be that Arjuna looked at the cosmic universal form. When he looked at it, it was just like a mass of light at first sight. Only thereafter he could see the crown, the club, and the chakra. It is for this reason the explanation is given that the order of element has to be reversed by the sequence, that the first thing he observed was the a heap of brilliance, immeasurable. And then what he saw was this universal form possessing a crown, a maze, and a disc. So now let's see the sequence of these common terms that's been used. The first one is tejo-rāśiṁ, a mass of brilliance. Through this, it is stated that Lord's form is mass of effulgence. Sarvato dīptimantam. Now, the mass of brilliance, what about it? It is radiating in all directions, all sides. Sarvato dīptimantam. It is Lord's brilliance that makes other things shine. So the two terms, tejo-rāśiṁ, sarvato dīptimantam, shows us that the Lord's form is mass of light and is radiating, illuminating all around. In the Kathopanishad, same thing is said. Na tatra suryo bhati, na chandra tarakam, nema vidyuto bhanti kutoyam agnihi, tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam, tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. This is exactly what has been stated in the Upanishad. Where the Lord is present, the sun cannot radiate. In other words, due to the Lord's effulgence, the sun's radiance has no value. It's like we turn on a flash to find or pick something which has fallen from the ground, where there is already a light which is of 1000 watts. What value does this small flash or torch light has? Nothing in front of the 1000 watt. And that is what has been told here. Na tatra suryo bhati. Sun cannot radiate in the presence of the Lord. Na chandra tarakam. Neither the moon nor the stars. Nema vidyuto bhanti. Same case for the thunder. A thunder appears to be like a darkness in the presence of the Lord. Kutoyam agnihi. If sun cannot radiate, moon cannot, star cannot, and thunder cannot, then what to speak about fire? Kutoyam agnihi. It is obvious. Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. Every single thing that we are seeing that has some brilliance, which radiates some light. Tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. The base is the Supreme Lord. It is the transcendental body which is mass of brilliance, splendor, becomes the base for sun, moon, star, any of these things. Therefore, this sight that Arjuna is seeing, dīptānalārka-dyutim, durnirīkṣyaṁ, it is dazzling the eyes with the radiance like that of a blazing fire and a brilliant sun. Sarvato dīptimantam. Through this, it is said, the light pervades everywhere. It was too hard for Arjuna to see anything. So we should know we can't see an object when it is dark. At the same time, we can't see the object when it is too bright also. And that is what Arjuna was going through. But with great difficulty, Arjuna was able to see many of the features in that cosmic form, and he could specifically recognize the Supreme Lord through his unique emblem, which are meant for the Lord alone. They are those special crown, the mace, and the disc. Kirīṭa, meaning a crown, which is worn on the head by very exalted persons. Gadinaṁ, cakriṇaṁ. D stands for the other weapons as well. They represent the other weapons because these are unique to the Supreme Lord. He can be identified through these chakra and gada. That's an idea behind this sloka. As we can see, the kirīṭinaṁ, gadinaṁ, cakriṇaṁ, these are all ekavachanam, singular. That is to establish who's that personality that Arjuna is having darshan of. It is the one who holds these unique special symbols. The mace, the chakra with the exalted crown. Kirīṭinaṁ, gadinaṁ, cakriṇaṁ ca tejo-rāśiṁ sarvato dīptimantam paśyāmi tvāṁ durnirīkṣyaṁ samantād dīptānalārka-dyutim aprameyam. Namaste. Hare Krishna.